There it is, guys. It's finally in the car. Alright guys, as you can see, we have the motor inside the Cadillac. So what I want to do before we go ahead and fire it up is prime the motor. So a lot of people, what they do is they put their 5 quarts of oil in their motor and then just turn over the motor when it's all complete and hope that primes everything. But I like to do it a little bit different. I like to take a special approach, and what I do is I use a different distributor in the motor to prime it. So as you can tell, this is where the external oil filter was, and I'm not going to put that in yet because one of the bolts for the bracket actually is in this intake. So what I have right here is a distributor. It has all the teeth cut off the bottom, so it will not engage the cam. All it's going to do is going to run the oil pump. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to take the drill, I'm going to run this, I'm going to turn the crank about 1/8 of a turn, do it again, and then I'm going to do 2 revolutions all the way around. That way there's guaranteed to be oil in all parts of the motor. So, and then after that I'm going to put it to the correct position for firing, which is, I believe it's 5 degrees before top dead center on number 1 piston. The weird thing about this motor is that the harmonic balance doesn't have degrees, it just says A and C as letters on it. So I'm going to put it to where it says in the book to put it, and then we will go from there. So I have a ratchet on the bolt for the harmonic balancer. I'm going to go ahead and turn the bolt clockwise. That way the bolt won't come out while I turn it, and it'll go ahead and just turn the whole motor over. Have the transmission in neutral, that kind of thing, and then we're going to turn the distributor that I have. It's pretty much just a distributor body. That's all it is. There's nothing, no guts in it. We're going to turn that counterclockwise. That way we'll get oil pressure. When you do it, you'll be able to feel the drill kind of slow down because that means the pump's working, the oil pressure is going. So right now I have 4 quarts in it, since there's no oil filter where a quart will live. So you can feel it's actually starting to struggle, the drill. And I can see down in the lifter valley there's a couple of lifters that actually have oil coming out of them. So that's a good sign, oil's moving, everything like that. Another thing you can do is you can check underneath the car, see if you have any huge oil leaks. And if you do, you can stop and fix those before you are having a running engine, because it's never good to try to fix a leak when your engine's running.
Something.
Alright, that sounds awful.
Your windshield wipers are going.